What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And I did a video probably like a week ago where I talked about how to properly break down shit tests, namely when it comes to dinner dates. And so now there's this viral post because this girl leaked these messages from her Tinder and it went viral online. And this, guys, is how you do not handle a shit test. And it's funny because this happens to be about dinner dates too. So you've seen the proper way to handle it. Now you're about to see the way that you don't handle it. Now, if you look up on the screen here, she's talking to some dude named Mav. All right, so the dude says to her, "What are you looking for / open to or not open to?" She goes, "I'm currently just looking to see where things go. So far, the dude's been 0 out of 10. Gotcha. What are you looking for?" He said, "Kick it, hang out, see where it goes." She says, "What about dates?" So at that point, she's already prospecting. How do you go from "I'm just looking to see where things go" to then saying, "What about dates?" That's not looking to see where things go. That's basically asking to be taken on dates. But, whatever. So anyway, he goes, "What exactly do you think a date is?" She says, "A nice dinner, nothing crazy." So he goes, it's funny, he says the same thing I say. "Sir, you can take me to dinner." She goes, "Take you to dinner? Isn't it the other way around?" Now, when I said it, it was just laughed at, right? Which you could probably argue is actually more disrespectful than this is. But either way, it's the same concept. Like I tell you guys all the time, you don't do dinner dates because dinner dates show no interest level. If you offer to feed anybody for free, why the hell would they not take it? You got to eat every day. So if I can eat and I don't have to cook, I don't have to clean, I don't have to pay, why the hell not? All right? But this is where he goes wrong. Instead of just reacting the way that I reacted to it, this dude goes into a whole damn unnecessary, ridiculously angry tangent. So he goes, "Absolutely effing not. Mother effing hoes." Yo, he is pissed off. Listen, first of all, I have a theory for why he's so mad here. But let me get through this, and I'm going to tell y'all the reason I honestly think that he's so mad here. And it has to do with her looks. But anyway, even though we can't see her, I have a pretty good idea that this has to do with her looks. I'm going to explain to you guys why. But anyway, he goes, "Want to be 50-50 equal. A man can't tell you nothing or control you because you think you're on the same level as him, but then want to be treated like a lady at the same time. You whores ain't trying to get to know men." Yo, he's really mad, man. But anyway, you whores aren't trying to get to know men. You're looking for tricks and suckers. Well, of course, all women start off looking for tricks and suckers. I mean, just like dudes start off looking for hoes. You don't, listen, relationships and getting to know somebody comes from actually talking to them and realizing that they're dope, that they're not just another hoe or they're not just another dude who's tricking, okay? But most women are going to start off trying to see if you a trick, and most dudes are going to start off trying to see if you a hoe. That's why I don't understand why he's so upset right now. If you're not a trick, just stay in your frame and relax yourself and move it back into your energy. But anyway, then to top it off, you have the audacity to volunteer my money to take you out. B, why are you so angry, yo? I wouldn't buy you a 99-cent bag of chips. Now, let me say this. When women troll, they're not going to be calling you the N-word. They're not going to be calling you a bitch. They're not going to be calling you shrimp. They're not going to do all that, okay? She's just testing the market to see what type of dude you are. Again, if you're not a trick, it really doesn't require all this to get that point across. Like, why are you so angry, dog? Like, I don't know who got this man, but somebody must have got him pretty bad before. But anyway, the same offense you take to a man just wanting sex is the same offense I take to a B wanting to get in my pockets, thinking the only way I can be with her is if I spend my hard-earned money. Now, I told you guys earlier, most women are going to come in initially trying to get into your pockets, and most men are going to be trying to get into your pants. That's the game. Everybody's going to say, "No, not me." Them too. That's the game men and women play with each other, which is one of the reasons why I don't understand why he's so angry. Like, why are you so angry, man? It is what it is. But anyway, that her punk ass didn't help me grind for, but thinks she has a right to. And to top it off, I swipe right on everybody. I don't even want you like that. You sound all kinds of dumb and retarded. It's not that the men are duds on here. It's probably they're all saying the same exact thing I'm saying. It's okay for you to want my money, but it's not okay for me to want some P. B, please. Here's what's crazy. She never said she would be offended by you wanting sex if you took her on a date. She literally never said that. You projected. This is why I said I don't know who pissed this dude off. Look, I hate when women say who hurt you, but in this case, it would actually apply. Because how do you know you ain't going to take her on the dinner date and give her a few drinks and fill her belly, and then she going to let you put it in her belly? She literally never said she wasn't with that. She literally never said she wouldn't do that. You said she would take it offensive. You said she wouldn't do that. She didn't say anything. All she did was imply that she thought dinner dates were dates, and she asked if you like dates, and she implied that she don't feel like she should pay for it because she's a woman. She never said anything, any of this other stuff that you're saying. Like, he is ticked. Diddy goes, be pleased. If you're going to make the suggestion, you either pay or you split the bill, ho. Don't go in my pockets volunteering my money on your behalf. There are so many other suggestions you could have made that would have been logical in getting to know me. Now, could she have suggested maybe go-karts, maybe bowling, maybe the club, maybe the hookah lounge, maybe axe throwing, maybe hiking, maybe a picnic? Sure, but women don't plan dates. Men plan dates. That's why when she said dates, you should have suggested that shit. I would have said, yeah, we could go bowling. I would have said, yeah, we could play pool. I would have said, yeah, we could go axe throwing. I would have said, yeah, we could hit the hookah lounge. I would have said these things so that dinner didn't come up, because if you ask a woman about a date, she's going to say dinner. That's her default setting, is to say dinner. They don't know no other dates. They don't know no other dates. And they're not going to think to get creative until you're their man. If you ask a woman who's single what she wants to do for a date, or what she considers a date, she's going to say a restaurant. That's her default setting. That's her default setting. And then she's going to try to pick an expensive one to see how much money you have. That's her default setting. That's why, as a man, you're supposed to lead, and you should have offered the date. Simple. But anyway, so many other suggestions you could have made that would have been logical in getting to know me, but you showed your cards with the first few messages. Unmatch yourself, bum. Now, again, it's not even necessarily, and I'm not trying to overly defend the woman here. She was definitely trolling with the dinner date, but you guys got to understand, okay? Girls be broke and hungry, man. They be broke and hungry, and even if they not broke and hungry, like I said, their default setting, if you ask the average woman, okay, again, and you're getting to know her, y'all don't have no rapport, you ain't hit already, y'all not friends or nothing, you say, let's go on a date, or what do you consider a date? They're going to say dinner, man. Because they spend all their time watching romance movies and shit and reading them damn books, and that's just their world. That's what they're going to say. It's not what he's making it all out to be, man. You just got to, again, there's other ways to get to know people. So why didn't you just suggest some of those other ways instead of going into this whole tangent? You calling her all types of names. You spazzing out, dog. I just swipe right on everybody. So you desperate. You showing that you desperate because you literally just said you just swipe right on everybody. When you swipe right on everybody, you're going to get 90% trash for every one gold. That's just a fact. If you swipe right on everybody, you're going to run into a lot more bum broke girls who can't feed themselves, who are going to be trying to use you for your money or use you for your food. That's what's going to happen. That's what happens when you swipe right on everybody. If you would have swiped right on somebody who looked like something, maybe that wouldn't happen. But again, guys, women's default settings is dinner date, just like their default setting is for them to make you an emotional tampon and to continue to ask you for things, and for them to put you in a space where they feel like happy wife, happy life. They want you to make them happy. Okay, you have to break them out of that. You have to say, no, we're going to do it this way. If you don't say that, they're not going to say that. And you can't be mad at them for not saying that, because that's not their job. That's why they don't lead. They're programmed, man. So this is absolutely not how you handle a shit test. All right? If she had no interest in this dude, she wouldn't have replied to him. She didn't even say she wanted a relationship. So she's clearly just kind of looking to see where shit goes to. If he would have probably took this girl out to get something to eat, she probably would have given him some pee. She probably would have threw him a little V-box. She probably would have given him a little sloppy toppy. Especially if the food was good, especially if it was a nice restaurant. He did a bunch of projecting. Guys, again, I already did a video on this. When you run into these types of situations where women try to corner you into dinner dates, or they bring up liking dinner dates, or they ask if you like dinner dates, just say no and suggest something in place of the dinner date. When she said, I like dinner dates, I said, okay, take me on one. And she laughed. I said, that's why I don't do dinner dates. So we're going to play pool. We're going to have these drinks. Simple. I ain't curse. I ain't yell. I ain't scream. I ain't call her no B. I ain't call her no whore. And guess what? She came. This is not how you handle that. Like, this is straight up feminine energy, man. I literally don't even understand why the hell he's so upset right now. Like, yo, dude is pissed off, man. Like this got to be an example of broke dating, man. Because the suggestion of a dinner shouldn't even make you this upset, yo. Dude is legitimately like he's fired up. I'm on fire. But yeah, this went viral as it should because this dude's a goddamn lunatic. And ladies, if dudes are out here acting like that, I feel bad for you guys because dudes should not be out here acting like this. It's never that serious. It's just a goddamn dinner. It's never this serious. I understand why dudes don't like dinner dates. Okay, we don't give a damn about the ambiance. We don't really care to sit in a restaurant and really eat nice food or stuff like that. Like we could just go and grab something and get back to doing something else more important with our time. We'd rather go drink or turn up or play pool or go to the gun range or throw axes or all this other extra stuff. I understand all that. But like I said, there's a way to do that. There's a way to get to that point, and it don't involve just cussing the woman out. It's not that deep. Hey, listen, she wants some food, so you either gonna feed her or you suggest her something else. That's it. All the rest of this is unnecessary, man. So I want y'all to look at this example. This is exactly how you don't handle a shit test. Okay? This is what hurt looks like. And like I said, I hate that phrase, but this man is a prime example of what hurt looks like. Never react like this. It's never that serious, guys, all right? Keep your frame calm down. Like I said, just offer something to replace the dinner date with. Jeez, y'all be losing y'all minds out here, man. I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.